Namaskaram to all Atmas. Today, under God's commandment, Vishwashanti People's Peace Party launches Let Us Build a Developed Nation and a Peaceful World campaign, which we already launched on October 2nd, Gandhi Jayanti Day. And in that respect, we have seen on that day the launching of the official website of Vishwashanti People's Peace Party, www.vppp.org. In this, God's three commandments have been given. First commandment is Karma Yoga path, where one has to fulfill the duties to micro and macro family to reduce all their karmas and to attain Jivan Mukti. And to achieve it, the second commandment is the Jnana Yoga path, to gain real knowledge about all religious philosophies and to bring in universal brotherhood to create a one world family, Vasudeva Kutumbakam, for all to live in harmony to bring peace, humanity and world peace. The third God's commandment is the Raja Yoga path, where how to imbibe the divine inner strength through meditation that will enable us to bring in the universal brotherhood feeling, see Atma in everybody, see God in everybody. That gives the sense of feeling that universal love towards all. So yeah, the third commandment gives us way to second commandment, and these two will together gives way to the first commandment, which is fulfilled to the entire world. This vision is this commandment to me for the till my last breath is to unite the entire world as one family and to work for eradication of poverty, illiteracy and employment and to bring real peace, humanity and real peace in the world. This is the mission. And with this instruction from God, this mission will continue till the last breath. And in this, let us build a developed nation, a peaceful world campaign. We have earlier seen how individuals can fulfill their social responsibility. Today we will see how the business community as such can fulfill their social responsibility to build our nation and develop India. See, presently under Companies Act, corporates who make more than 5 crores profit per year or 1000 crores turnover or 20 crores net worth, they have to spend 2% of their profits every year towards under corporate social responsibility for the benefit of the poor and the underprivileged and the various other aspects where they have to spend. It is mentioned. But that much turnover profitability companies are very minimal. So what is there is all the business community, irrespective of size, which includes the small kirana shops, departmental stores, medical shops, hotels, textile shops, ready-made shops, fancy shops, everybody should participate under business social responsibility. So, in a particular area, there are so many business establishments, business shops and establishments, so many companies, so many professional companies like income tax practitioner, chartered accountant, cost accountant, advocate, everybody in whatever profession they are doing. So that profession wise, they are making income. So that means it's a business. So people in the not in the individual capacity, but in the form of an organization in which they are working. The corporates, big corporates, small corporates, business units, shops, everybody should join. In case of small units, they can join together in a group of people. Say for instance, in a particular area, all the shop people can join together. Or a particular entrepreneur, he can join with his friends, all business people together, and they can form a trust. Every month, out of their earnings, income, they can contribute a small part into the corpus of this trust. and utilize this trust funds for providing the especially focus on education, employable education to the poor and the needy children on the earth. Yes, there are a lot of government schools in remote areas where they do not have the proper infrastructure facilities like laboratories, toilets, and other facilities. So, these people under business social responsibility, they can adopt government schools to provide basic infrastructure for the schools. It is a government private joint venture they can do. The objective is the poor children who are studying in these schools, they should also get the international standard education from here. So in these schools, government schools, these under business social responsibility, they should provide this coaching. That is, uh, they should be given spoken English coaching, personal development training coaching. Smart classrooms should be installed. Lab facilities should be provided. Good tables, chairs, everything has to be paid. So all these things they can get. They do in joint venture with education department of the government, respective government, and then adopt this to provide international quality education. Here, the need coaching should be given, IIT coaching, JEE coaching, everything should be given, so that people are willing to take up that particular area. They can able to get an opportunity. All the children will get an opportunity to study higher. Suppose in some children are not strong in academic and they school goes as school dropouts. For such children also, this under business social responsibility, they should provide with some skill training so that after completion of the training, they can able to take certain self-employment revenue or some job revenue and take up the livelihood. This is the what you call the social responsibility business can do. So they can turn youth, unemployed youth into employable assets by giving this training. So these trainings can be given not only in academic line, because if some students are studying excellently well and they need financial support for the higher studies in engineering, medicine, everything. So this business social responsibility, they should adopt such a children and meet all their expenses for their higher studies. That can be done. Similarly, these business social and responsibility trust, what they should do is they have to form a what you call job-oriented self-employment training centers to provide free coaching in various trades for the children, for the youth to take up appropriate employment, and they should aid them, support them in getting this training. Either in their own institute established for this purpose or already established institutions, they can pay fees for them. So, by which this youth can be got trained. Similarly, coaching centers should be provided for giving coaching in for bank examination, bank employment, central government employment, railway examination, IAS, IPS. This coaching also should be given. Similarly, at state public service commission examinations for various inspector, sub-inspector, and various government job employment avenues. All these things they should provide under business social responsibility. Similarly, those who are interested in sports and games or dance and music, in such kinds of cases, this business social responsibility, they should form a coaching center, training center to provide them proper training in various games and sports like cricket, badminton, football, everything. Similarly, dance, similarly in business. So once they become confident after getting trained, so these business under business social responsibility, they should mobilize resources from among their business community to guide, to conduct tournaments or contests for these people in local local area, district level, state level, national level. So they should be given opportunity to bring out the talent so that they can shape their career according to their aspiration. Ultimately, everybody want to live and have food. According to their aspiration is very essential. So that thing, if it is there, if one get an opportunity according to aspiration, sky is the limit for their growth. Such things they should provide. Because if the society doesn't take care of such underprivileged people, they turn against the society and say, the society has not taken care of. They go against the society by involving chain snatching, drug peddling, bike theft, car theft, all thief activities they carry on. So, in order to avoid them, these people should be given proper training. So, for this, trained teachers should be appointed and paid salary for them so that these coaching centers give quality education for these people, children, youth, to shape their career development, etc. So, similarly, in employment angle, what they have to do is even they can conduct classes for various self-employment training like lathe, computer applications, various areas. So that we have to make the youth a valuable asset to the nation, to the family. Similarly, under corporate social responsibility, or business social responsibility, we should focus on upgrading the government hospitals, especially in the remote areas where there is no proper hygiene or scientific equipment. So, under the corporate social responsibility, they have to identify what are the needs available in the present hospitals, especially government hospitals in remote areas, and what are the equipments, medicines needed they can check and give them so that the poor people living in the villages they can get the good health treatment through this business social responsibility. They should provide medicines whatever needed. They should conduct periodical medical camp, dental camp, high camp like that, and give medicines freely for them for their survival. Japan focused on three things: education, employment, and health. These are the three areas that they are focused. Similarly, on the business social responsibility, we have to focus. One thing being very clear that we cannot become a developed nation without the participation by child participation by all the people. So that is very essential. And similarly, and spiritually, what is happening is when all people have been involved with the participation in ritual cause, they release the karmas and move in the path of attaining Jivanmukti. So these are the two things that we need to take care. We should not expect anything from the activity. From without any business motive, one should do this service for the uplifting the poor. So there are under corporate social responsibility in the MCA in Schedule 3, there is a very many charter points which can be implemented. So these funds should take care of various avenues available to tap the right source for them to use the corpus fund in providing education for the youth and children. Under Schedule 7 of the Companies Act, there are very many activities which these organizations can take according to the funds availability to see that they provide the right type of education, right type of employment avenues for the youth and shape the country into a valuable asset to the world. So this is what is explained well. Besides this, there are so many other uh, uh, avenues where one can able to utilize the business social responsibility in uplifting the poor, in uplifting the people who are affected in border, all these things, so that every youth, every person who is in need of support get right support from the society for him to grow in, and stand on their own feet and carry on their livelihood and fulfill their duties as a Atma, which is to release all the karmas. So please go through the entire business social responsibility and see how each one can contribute for the economic growth of the each and every individual. Point is, there should not be any poverty, there should not be illiteracy, there should not be any unemployment problem in the country, which is possible only if we all people, 140 crore people, join together as one world family and exchange the information and see that every youth in the country get the opportunity for their growth. When all the people in this country grow naturally, their per capita income if it increases, then naturally the income of the nation grows, which result uh, country being converted into becoming a developed nation. So let us all Indians appeal to all corporate business community to singly or as a group of business community form NGOs and pull in the funds under CSR and fulfill these duties to make our nation a developed India. Thank you.